Have you ever looked in the mirror first thing in the morning and noticed puffy eyes, swollen feet, or felt unusually tired even after a full night's sleep? While these symptoms often have harmless explanations, in some cases they may be early signs that your kidneys need attention. Your kidneys work around the clock, filtering waste, balancing fluids, and helping control blood pressure. When they aren't working as efficiently as they should, your body can sometimes send subtle warning signals, especially in the morning. In today's video, we'll explore 8 morning signs that may deserve attention. These symptoms do not automatically mean kidney disease, but recognizing them early may help you know when it's time to seek medical advice. Do your eyes look swollen or puffy when you wake up in the morning? While a poor night's sleep, allergies, aging, or eating salty foods can all cause this. Persistent puffiness may sometimes be associated with changes in kidney function, especially if it occurs alongside other symptoms. Healthy kidneys help maintain the right balance of fluid and protein in your body. If that balance changes, some people may notice swelling around the eyes, particularly after sleeping overnight when fluid naturally shifts while lying down. Puffy eyes alone are not enough to diagnose kidney disease. However, if they continue for several days or occur together with swollen ankles, foamy urine, fatigue, or high blood pressure, it is wise to discuss these symptoms with a qualified healthcare professional who may recommend urine and blood tests to identify the cause. Have you ever stepped out of bed and noticed your feet or ankles feel swollen? While standing for long periods, hot weather, heart conditions, certain medications, or vein problems are common causes. Persistent morning swelling may also be linked to changes in kidney function in some people. Healthy kidneys help remove excess fluid from the body. When this process becomes less efficient, fluid can gradually collect in the lower legs and ankles, making shoes feel tighter or leaving deep sock marks that remain for hours after waking. Swollen feet alone do not confirm kidney disease. However, if swelling continues, becomes worse over time, or appears together with foamy urine, fatigue, shortness of breath, or abnormal kidney blood tests, it is important to seek medical evaluation. A healthcare professional can determine the underlying cause and recommend appropriate testing. The first trip to the bathroom in the morning can sometimes provide important clues about your health. While darker urine is often caused by dehydration after a night's sleep, persistently foamy urine or repeated changes in urine color may deserve medical attention, especially if they continue for several days. Healthy kidneys normally keep important proteins inside your bloodstream. If protein begins leaking into the urine, persistent foam may appear. However, foamy urine can also happen temporarily because of fast urine flow, dehydration, or concentrated urine, so it should not be used alone to diagnose kidney disease. If you repeatedly notice foamy urine, blood in the urine, pain while urinating, swelling, or abnormal kidney blood tests, it's important to speak with a qualified healthcare professional. They may recommend a urine analysis, urine protein test, creatinine, and eGFR to better understand what's causing these changes. Do you wake up feeling exhausted even after getting what should have been a full night's sleep? While poor sleep, stress, sleep apnea, depression, or thyroid problems are common causes, persistent morning fatigue may also occur in people with reduced kidney function. When the kidneys are not working efficiently, waste products can build up in the body and contribute to low energy levels. Healthy kidneys also help support the production of a hormone called erythropoietin, which signals the body to make red blood cells. When kidney function declines, some people may develop anemia, reducing oxygen delivery throughout the body and leaving them feeling unusually weak or fatigued. Morning fatigue does not automatically mean kidney disease. However, if it continues for weeks or occurs together with swelling, foamy urine, frequent nighttime urination, muscle cramps, or abnormal kidney blood tests, it's important to consult a qualified healthcare professional. They may recommend blood tests, urine analysis, and a complete medical evaluation to determine the underlying cause. Do you wake up every morning with a dry mouth or an intense feeling of thirst? While sleeping with your mouth open, hot weather, certain medications, or diabetes are common causes. Persistent excessive thirst may sometimes be linked to changes in kidney function, particularly if the kidneys are having difficulty maintaining the body's fluid balance. Healthy kidneys constantly adjust the amount of water your body keeps or removes. When this delicate balance changes, some people may experience unusual thirst, dehydration, or changes in urination. However, these symptoms can also result from many non-kidney conditions, so they should always be interpreted within the bigger medical picture. If unusual thirst continues for several weeks or is accompanied by frequent urination, swollen feet, fatigue, foamy urine, or abnormal blood test results, it's important to speak with a qualified healthcare professional. They may recommend checking your blood sugar, kidney function, hydration status, and urine analysis to identify the underlying cause. Do painful muscle cramps wake you up just before sunrise or make it difficult to get out of bed? While dehydration, strenuous exercise, poor circulation, or certain medications are common causes, persistent morning muscle cramps may sometimes be associated with changes in kidney function, particularly when mineral levels become unbalanced. Healthy kidneys help maintain the right balance of minerals such as potassium, calcium, magnesium, and sodium. When these minerals become too high or too low, muscles may contract unexpectedly, leading to cramps or painful spasms. However, these imbalances can also occur for many reasons unrelated to kidney disease. If muscle cramps happen frequently, become more severe, or occur together with swelling, unusual fatigue, foamy urine, or changes in kidney blood tests, it's a good idea to speak with a qualified healthcare professional. They may recommend checking your kidney function and electrolyte levels to identify the underlying cause. Do you check your blood pressure soon after waking up? If it's consistently higher in the morning than expected, it deserves attention. While stress, poor sleep, excess salt, obesity, and certain medications are common reasons, high blood pressure and kidney health are closely connected. High blood pressure can damage the kidneys over time, and kidney disease can also make blood pressure harder to control. Healthy kidneys help regulate blood pressure by controlling fluid balance and releasing hormones that influence blood vessel function. When kidney function changes, blood pressure may gradually rise. Likewise, uncontrolled high blood pressure can place additional strain on the kidneys over many years. One high reading does not automatically mean kidney disease or hypertension. However, if your morning blood pressure stays elevated on repeated measurements or occurs together with swelling, fatigue, foamy urine, or abnormal kidney blood tests, speak with a qualified healthcare professional. They may recommend home blood pressure monitoring, urine analysis, and kidney function testing. Do you wake up with a persistent bad taste in your mouth or notice that your breath smells unpleasant even after brushing your teeth? While poor oral hygiene, gum disease, acid reflux, dry mouth, or certain medications are common causes, persistent bad breath or a metallic taste may sometimes occur in people with advanced kidney disease because waste products can build up in the bloodstream. Healthy kidneys remove waste products from the blood. When kidney function becomes severely reduced, some waste substances may accumulate and contribute to changes in taste or breath odor. However, these symptoms are not specific to kidney disease and can occur for many other medical or dental reasons. If a metallic taste or persistent bad breath continues despite good dental care, especially when combined with swelling, fatigue, changes in urination, or abnormal kidney blood tests, it is important to seek medical advice. Your healthcare professional may recommend a dental examination, blood tests, urine analysis, and kidney function tests to identify the underlying cause. Many of the morning signs we discussed today can have completely harmless explanations or may be caused by conditions unrelated to the kidneys. However, if several of these symptoms appear together or continue for weeks, they deserve proper medical evaluation. Early detection can make a meaningful difference in protecting your kidney health. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe to VitalBites, and share it with someone who cares about healthy aging. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you have persistent symptoms or concerns about your kidney health, consult a qualified healthcare professional.